Everybody say hi.
What's good?
Hello.
What's good? What's good?
As you should know by now, Deepseek's released a 03-24, so the 24th of March model, which is eventually going to be worth reinforcement training, the Deepseek R2. This is what we've been hinting at, and a lot of people at what's actually coming. So you can actually beat Deepseek right now if you have the GPUs to use the same reinforcement learning pattern on this new model, and you technically have Deepseek R2. The entire team's got access to this thing. We have it on our own servers, so let's do a couple of tests. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. Well, actually, you know what? Let the team share their screen and say what they need to do. So I guess, yeah, Simone, you're up first. Let's do some tests on this sucker.
Okay, cool. If an advanced alien race hired you to write a travel brochure for Earth, what would it say? Bonus points if you include warnings and must-see attractions.
Oh, these are such common things that everyone must go see. Okay, the warnings look better. Gravity, atmosphere, wildlife, humans, mostly harmless
Humans.
but unpredictable. Avoid politics, religions, and sports debates.
That's beautiful.
Okay, got that. That's pretty good. Weather ranges from pleasant stroll to apocalyptic fury. That's also pretty decent. If you hear any loud booms or flashing lights, don't panic. It's probably just humans celebrating or fighting. Both look the same from orbit.
True.
So there we go. Already our first test done on this new version of DeepSeek.
I thought it was quite cute.
Right, who's next?
Good question, good answer.
I'm gonna go
I'll go
last.
next.
Go for it, Frana.
So not to flashbang anybody. I have it on dark mode. Okay, so explain quantum mechanics to a 5-year-old, a high school student, and a PhD physicist in progressively complex ways. Let's see what it does. Okay, 5-year-old. Imagine having a magic toy box. When you close the box, your toy can be a ball or a stuffed animal. You don't know until you open it. And sometimes the toy can even be in two places at once, like hiding under your bed and in the closet at the same time. Key ideas: superposition, uncertainty, tiny particles acting strangely. That's a quite cute explanation for a 5-year-old. Um, Diving deeper into it, I mean, you all can read this. I'm not going to necessarily go into detail. Just looking at key points, superposition, wave particle, reality, entanglement, vision problems, particle, practical applications, and then for HD physicists, we then go into detail, just taking key ideas. But yeah, I thought this was quite a good question to ask, and it seems to pump out good answers.
Well,
So
it's
I'm
pumping
quite
out like
impressed.
a PhD student, basically. It's even giving formulas. Right,
Oh,
Dan, you go
decent.
next. I want to do a
I'm up.
complex
So-
question.
What I did was I actually asked the model earlier when we first used it, what would be a good question to test your capabilities? And the question seems a little bit boring, but apparently this is what tests all of its capabilities. So plan a unique but low budget date for a couple who loves books, nature, and pizza, but one of them is allergic to gluten. This thing says a book nook picnic under the stars, gluten-free pizza picnic, DIY, stargazing and storytelling, lay on the blanket while enjoying your pizza, okay? If time allows, in the night at a 24-hour diner with a book exchanging shelf or late night bookstore. Is there even such a thing as a late night bookstore? Personal, romantic, and energy friendly without breaking the bank. Not too bad, I guess.
It's cute.
Let me share, guys, ladies and gents, and I'm gonna give it a new sort of coding question. So, alrighty, so let's see if it's gonna build this thing for us. An HTML page. October. Love how quickly this thing's spinning up.
That is one thing to note, eh? It's really quick.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Look at that.
Hashtag updated HTML with small red ball and gravity
Kind of.
physics.
Not too
Here's the
bad.
enhanced
I'm
version
Nearly
of
there.
this.
That's not completely 100% right, but look at that. That is
Now it's just in a-
doing.
No, now it's just stationary there.
I think now it's taking the centrifugal force, so it's clever. So you know when you take a bucket of water and
It's
you
spinning
spin
fast enough, it will stay on the
so
outside.
in this sort of case, it's thinking, oh yeah, centrifugal force, it's gonna push out, so it's overlapping the gravitational downward pull. So that's why it's always staying in one position. Same like you do with a bucket of water. But yeah, man, that's us. I think this is just us, the team, testing this new model out for everybody. We have tested a lot. Well, I've tested a lot more extensively. Dan's already using it to code. He's busy building a whole bunch of stuff of this thing.
I mean, when it comes to coding, like I've been using agents to try and code for me for a little while. And they used to frustrate me because they never used to flip and actually do what I asked them to do. But now this new Deepseek model, I speak to it like a human being, and it almost generally always follows what I ask it to do. So I'd say in the coding aspect, it's also improved greatly.
As you can see, it's not yet on Llama. I think we're gonna probably do it ourselves, put this on Llama because we have the model. It's about 412 gigs big.
Big boy.
Yeah, boy.
But I think that is us in a nutshell. Yeah, keep well.
Kus
And
gezag.
I say, I let one rip.
What, as I said, kus gezegd.
Yeah, literally. Well, it's okay, I'm started recording now. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Hello, everybody. I already f***ed it up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go.
I feel
Hello, everybody.